Mastering confidentiality measures. They sacrifice secrecy for success. Where do they implement robust confidentiality measures to safeguard sensitive information and ensure its protection throughout its entire life cycle, from collection and storage to transmission and disposal, thereby maintaining the highest standards of operational excellence in their daily business practices? To achieve operational excellence in confidentiality measures, organizations implement robust safeguards to protect sensitive information throughout its entire life cycle, from collection and storage to transmission and disposal. This comprehensive approach ensures the highest standards of confidentiality, which is critical for maintaining trust, complying with regulations, and protecting reputation. Collection. During the data collection phase, organizations implement measures to ensure that sensitive information is gathered and recorded accurately, while minimizing the risk of unauthorized access or exposure. These measures include secure online forms and portals that utilize end-to-end encryption to protect data in transit. Train personnel who understand the importance of confidentiality and handle sensitive information with care. Clear guidelines on what constitutes sensitive information and how it should be handled. Limiting access to sensitive information to only those who need it to perform their jobs. Storage. When storing sensitive information, organizations employ robust security controls to prevent unauthorized access, theft, or loss. These controls include encryption of sensitive data both in transit and at rest, using industry-standard algorithms and secure keys. Secure data centers and storage facilities with restricted access, surveillance, and alarms. Implementing the principle of least privilege, where access to sensitive information is limited to only those who need it. Regular security audits and penetration testing to identify vulnerabilities and implement corrective actions. Transmission. When transmitting sensitive information, organizations utilize secure communication channels to prevent interception, tampering, or eavesdropping. These channels include secure email platforms that utilize end-to-end encryption and digital signatures. Virtual private networks, VPNs, that encrypt data in transit. Secure file transfer protocols, SFTP, that use encryption and secure authentication. Implementing secure protocols for sending sensitive information via physical media, such as encrypted USB drives. Disposal. When sensitive information is no longer needed, organizations implement secure disposal methods to prevent unauthorized access or recovery. These methods include secure shredding of physical documents and media, sanitizing digital media to ensure complete data erasure, using secure erase protocols for digital storage devices, implementing a certified disposal process for electronic waste, such as recycling or incineration. Access control. To ensure operational excellence in confidentiality measures, organizations implement robust access controls to limit access to sensitive information. These controls include implementing role-based access control, RBAC, to ensure that only authorized personnel have access to sensitive information. Using multi-factor authentication, MFA, to verify the identity of individuals requesting access. Regularly reviewing and updating access permissions to ensure they are current and necessary. Implementing segregation of duties to prevent any one individual from having too much access or control. Training and awareness. Organizations recognize that personnel play a critical role in maintaining confidentiality. To ensure operational excellence, they provide regular training and awareness programs to educate employees on the importance of confidentiality and the consequences of breach. Sensitive information handling procedures and protocols. Identifying and reporting potential security incidents. The organization's confidentiality policies and procedures. Incident response. Despite robust confidentiality measures, organizations must be prepared to respond to potential security incidents. To ensure operational excellence, they develop and regularly test incident response plans that include procedures for identifying and reporting potential incidents, protocols for containing and eradicating threats, mechanisms for notifying affected parties and stakeholders, lessons learned reviews to identify areas for improvement and implement corrective actions, continuous monitoring and evaluation, To maintain operational excellence in confidentiality measures, organizations continuously monitor and evaluate their confidentiality controls. This includes regular security audits and risk assessments to identify vulnerabilities and areas for improvement. Conducting penetration testing and vulnerability scanning to identify weaknesses. Implementing a continuous improvement cycle to refine confidentiality controls and protocols. Regularly reviewing and updating confidentiality policies and procedures to ensure they remain current and effective. By implementing these robust confidentiality measures, organizations can achieve operational excellence in protecting sensitive information throughout its entire life cycle, from collection and storage to transmission and disposal.